Welcome to the Lean Body Mind March Kickoff. My name is Steve, and each month I will be doing a video to kick off the upcoming month, let you know what I'm going to be up to. I'm going to do this for a couple of reasons. First off, part of what I'm going to do on this channel will be book reviews. So if you want to wait until I've reviewed a book, that's fine. But if you want to kind of get a little bit of a book club thing going and be reading what I'm reading while I'm reading it, this is the way you'll know. And to that end, the two books that I'm reading currently are The Highly Sensitive Person by Elaine Aron. And by highly sensitive person, what she means is not a thin-skinned person or a snowflake, although we can be very emotionally sensitive, but we're also sensitive to all manner of stimuli. And either you are one of these people or you probably know one of these people. So far as I've been reading this, it has felt an awful lot like reading my biography, including certain elements of my childhood. So this is book number 1 that I'm reading. I'm also reading Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty, and I'm really enjoying this as well. In fact, the last chapter that I read, which was on ego, had some pretty profound stuff. And to me, if I read a book and there is just one thing that really sticks with me and helps me get past some part of my past or some hurdle or some struggle that I'm having, it makes it worth it. And like I said, I hit that on the last chapter, which I'm not sure, the chapters don't seem to be numbered here, but so far really good. It is not a religious book. Even though Jay Shetty was a Buddhist monk, it is not promoting, Buddhism as a religion, more as a mindful practice. So enjoying this as well, too. I also plan on talking about the 30-day challenges that I'm doing. I might come up with a different name other than a challenge, because they're not necessarily going to be a challenge in that they're difficult to do, but I'm doing them for 30 days, things that are life hacks, exercises, trying out products, things of that nature for 30 days to see what impact, if any, it has on me. I see lots of things that show up in my news feed, and I mentioned this, I think, in the kickoff video or the reboot video, where people will say, I tried planks for 7 days, and here's the result. Well, you're not going to see anything after 7 days. So my plan is to do at least 30 days with any given product, exercise, etc. To that end, the exercise that I'm doing for the month of March is dead hangs. So hanging from a pull-up bar. This has a number of potential benefits, including improving grip strength, muscular balance, spine lengthening. So we'll see what happens with all of that. The other thing that I'm testing out, and I mentioned this in the reboot video, is the Shock T mat. Now this is a knockoff, considerably less expensive version of the Shock T Accupressure mat. I got this on Amazon, but I decided I would also order a real Shock T mat. That way, as part of the review, I can let you know, is it worth spending the extra money to get a real, legit Shock T mat? Now, I've been using this for almost 30 days, pretty much the entire month of February, and it has been interesting. That's as much of a tease as I'll give. I am going to keep using it, definitely. And it will be, I think, further interesting to see what happens with the Shock T mat, or could I lay two of these together and really get my entire body. So that will be coming up in the month of March as well. In terms of other product reviews, possibly in March, if not March, definitely April, but probably March, I'm going to do a review of the Click and Grow, which is the indoor herb garden. And you may have seen this in some of my videos, in the background, especially shots around the dinner table. There may have been a couple of videos too where I clipped some herbs out of there over on Serious Keto. But I think it's time to do a review of that. And then in terms of videos on process excellence or continuous improvement and how you can utilize these in your day-to-day life, or at work if you want, I'm kind of struggling between two videos. There's part of me that feels that I need to start by really giving a holistic view of what process excellence or continuous improvement is, along with what makes Six Sigma different from Lean versus potentially some of the other methodologies. Or I could jump right in and show you a visual management tool that I'm utilizing to create a better habit. So one of the two of those will be coming up in the month. My plan is to release a video weekly. probably on Thursdays, but if the first of the month falls on a different day, like today, Wednesday, it will come out on the first of the month. But that's it for this preview. I hope you're as excited about March as I am. I turned 55 on March 17th, in case you're thinking about getting me anything, but you don't have to. Anyhow, thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next video.